to Off the Dome with Chaos or KOZ, however you're feeling today, however you want to pronounce it, you pronounce it like that. Guys, I know I haven't posted an episode in like 2 weeks. Guys, I've been settling in at school, I've been settling in, guys. That's why I haven't posted a podcast episode. However, yesterday I was thinking about friendships, right? And how do I say this? The friendships that I have in my life have empowered me with not needing to explain myself to people. Alright. And one might be like, what do you mean by that? Okay, I'm gonna give you not really a story time, but a situation that happened that brought me to this conclusion. And I only came to the conclusion yesterday, but the situation happened last year, right? I was in a situation where someone was telling one of my very, very close bestest of friend that, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm not a good person, right? And my friend came back to me and she was like, yeah, this person said this, that, and the third, and that's so crazy. Like, I know you know? And in that moment, I did not have to explain myself. I did not have to justify anything. I did not have to show proof of anything because my friend was like, I know you, and this is not your character, right? And I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking about how recently I'm in another situation where I feel like a certain person is being distant towards me because of something that they heard from someone else, right? And I don't feel the need to explain myself to that person. I don't feel the need to justify anything to this person. I don't feel the need to even ask this person, what did you hear about me that led you to this conclusion? Because if that person truly knew me or truly took the time to understand me and the type of person that I am, they'd know that I'm like certain things are just out of character for me. That certain things that's just not me. Alright. And my friend in that situation being like, bro, I know you, like that's just so crazy. I haven't even had a conversation with her about this. She probably doesn't know this, but like that situation literally changed the chemistry of my brain and how I feel about explaining myself to people. Because I'm really one of those people that loves to explain myself, right? Or rather, I've grown out of it, right? I used to really feel the need to correct the opinions that people have about me, to correct that the way that people see me, right? And even though like I'll be like, yeah, well, that's my topic, but it does somehow like at the back of your mind, even though you're like, ugh, it doesn't care, but at the back of your mind, you're like, right. But my friend being like, I know you, and that's not in your character, man, that changed my whole like brain chemistry. Now I'm never gonna explain myself ever again. Like if someone hears something and they develop a perception of me that isn't really me, that doesn't really speak to me, that's not really a reflection of me, that's just a reflection of the fact that that person doesn't know me, right? And if that person doesn't know me well enough to know that certain things are out of my character, that person doesn't know me well enough to be in my life, to be in my circle, to have access to me in any shape or form. And wow, that was sobering. Like yesterday I was literally sitting in bed thinking about this, and I'm like, wait a minute, like if someone has a preconceived notion of you, about you, that they've gathered from talking to other people but not talking to you and experiencing you, that's none of your business. That's none of your business. Because I guarantee you there are people in your life that see you for who you are. There are people in your life that if they hear something, they're like, that's not this person, so I don't even care to even follow up on that conversation. I don't even care to hear more about that conversation. As a matter of fact, I don't even care to be friends with you anymore, because why would you mischaracterize someone this badly? For what? Right? Right? And again, guys, you should really invest your time and energy in friendships that truly grow you, right? However, expanding on that, even like people that go out of their way to mischaracterize you, I don't fight those people anymore, right? I don't fight those people anymore because there is clearly something going on with you that you need to work on that has nothing to do with me, and I'm not going to approach you about it, right? I'm not going to confront you about it. Whatever narrative you have about me, that's your business. That is your business. That's your experience with me, right? Because I've also come into the realization that not everyone is going to experience me in the same way, right? Some people might concoct false realities or misremember how a situation happened just to fit their narrative. Oh my god. Some people will okay, let me rather say misrepresent the experience that they had with you to fulfill the reality that they want to create, right? Which again, that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with that person. It is not your responsibility to go to each and every single person that you come across and be like, I'm not like that, I'm like this. Because who does that really benefit? And also another thing that I realized, guys, if someone develops a preconceived notion about you from talking to other people and not really experiencing you, or if someone concocts a version of you that's not really true to you, there's nothing you can do or say to change that person's mind, unfortunately. There's literally nothing you can do or say. And once that clicked in my brain, I really like that urge in me to explain myself literally disintegrated. It literally disintegrated. Also, I also realized, why would I fight to keep people in my life that see me in this way? Why would I fight to keep people in my life that have already developed negative perceptions about me? Why would I fight for people to stay in my life that, instead of having a conversation, because here's the thing, I'm not opposed to you coming to me and being like, hey, I heard this, that, and that. I just wanted to ask about certain things that I heard. Was like, I'm not opposed to having conversations like that, guys. Like, I mean, after that, we're probably never gonna be super duper close, but right, I'm not opposed to people coming to experience me and then having certain perceptions of me. That's okay, right? Like, I don't mind that, but why would I even want a person to even have access to me, period, if they've already developed this preconceived notion about me? They've developed this idea about, they've created this version of me in their heads that's so negative, that's so out of character for me. Why would I fight to explain to this person, to negotiate with this person that, oh no, I'm not like this, I'm like that. Oh no, I'm not a bad person, I'm a good person. Oh no, I'm not a bad friend, I'm a good friend to have, right? And I also realized the thing is also, my good is not someone else's good, right? Some people, I just can't be around certain people. Certain people's personalities don't mesh well with my personality, and again, that does make you right. That does make me wrong, right? And vice versa. It just means we can't be friends, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be friends with everyone, right? You can be cordial with everyone. You can be kind to everyone, but you don't have to be friends with everyone. You don't have to be friendly with everyone as well. Alright, you don't have to be deep with everyone. You can be surface level with anyone, and it's okay to let people go. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to learn later on what type of person this person is, and realize we don't go together, and leave that person. It's also okay to realize this person is bad for me. Not necessarily that this person is bad, period, but that this person is bad for me, and I can't be around this person. Alright, and I feel like me walking into the new year with this perception or this attitude that it's okay not to be friends with everyone, it's okay to lose relationships, it's okay to outgrow people, it's okay to realize later on that I don't actually like being around this person. It's okay. Don't take it personally when people also realize that you're not a fit in their life, right? Whether that person just exits your life, whether that person gives you an explanation, whether that person starts to smear campaign about you, it's okay. and it's none of your business. Like, again, why would you fight to keep that person in your life, right? And here's the thing, you don't need to go around defending your name to everyone, because the people that actually know you will know that's not you. The people that actually know you, you won't have to explain yourself to. The people that actually know you are gonna are gonna listen to what this person has to say and be like, yeah, that's not chaosy, that's not chaos. So stay safe. But I know this person, they're not like that. I don't know what you got going on. Right? The people that I'm going to be in your life are going to have that attitude towards a smear campaign that someone must thought about you. Right? And if people don't have that attitude towards the situation, maybe those are not your friends. Maybe those are not people that you should be in company with. Maybe those are not people that have your best interest at heart. And that is okay. Right? Like, you need to learn to be okay with things. They might hurt, it might hurt, and it will hurt some situations, but being okay with those situations is a reflection of you being okay with yourself. I'm okay with the type of person that I am. I know the person that I am, and I'm okay with the person that I am. What someone else has to say about me has nothing to do with me. I repeat, I think this is like the second or third video where I've reiterated the fact that what someone else has to say about you, that's none of your business. That's none of your business, right? We're not all going to perceive things the same way, and it is okay. It is okay. I hope what I was able to say in this video resonated with at least one person, and if it did resonate with you, comment down below. It's okay. Just simply, it's okay. Right? If there's any topics that you guys would like me to talk about, feel free to comment them down below, or you want to ask my opinions about certain things, or you want to ask me advice on certain things, comment down below. Thank you guys for watching this video to this point. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for listening to my unscripted rambles about things that I realized and keep on realizing. Catch you on the next